Bugden, while Morris, O'Grady and Gould are all out with injury. Today, former Newcastle winger Mal Graham is in the centres, Mark O'Brien and Ken Wilson are the halves, and only half of the grand final pack is there, with Pittman, Ellis and Blythe the survivors. The Roosters line-up has 7 changes, with Bowstead selected on the wing. Marty Gurr gets the nod at fullback. Former Sea Eagle Russell Gartner gets his chance in the centres, and Gary Warnicky is the 5/8 replacement for the injured Rocky Laurie. 2 former backs, Ian Schubert and Noel Cleal, find themselves in the forwards, and Dave Brown has beaten John Harvey for one of the prop. Hastings feeding the scrum with Wayne Newling not even able to pack down. Warnicky's pass, a long one to the centres. There's an overlap out here for East, so it's gone to Bowstead. He's got plenty of pace. Can he beat the cover? He stood Murphy up, got around Murphy. He's going inside. Murphy gets him. Good change of pace there by Bowstead. Gurr, that's Hastings to Warnicky. Gitto. Hastings. Warnicky. And Brown. O'Reilly. Masterman. Murphy doing a lot of tackling. To Schubert, no, that's O'Reilly. Hastings. The inevitable bomb could be too long here. Sigsworth's back. My word, that was close. In fact, he's going to award a try there. That is a try scored by Marty Gurr. Sigsworth was under the ball, but he couldn't hold it. Marty Gurr has scored off the Hastings bomb, the first score of the match.
Always handy to have first points on the board, and it looked all the way.
Newling, Wilson, dummy to Pittman, gave it to Murphy. Caught by Schubert, his opposite number.
Schubert's been doing some excellent tackling in this game so far.
Ryan's pass went wide of Sigsworth, but Ferguson was out wider to back it up. Got tons of pace, gave it to Mick Ryan. Good pass. Craig Ellis still got it away, and here's a chance for Newtown. They've worked themselves into a good position. O'Brien has got no support. He's going for the corner. Bowstead there.
Great football. Nice work by Newtown, keeping that ball alive and every use of it. But once again, Marksman wins the strike.
O'Reilly. To Masterman. Hastings. Ailiff. Cleal running wide. Very powerful runner to Gurr. He's got Bowstead. Bowstead will fly in for a try here. He's going to outpace them easily to score. Good smart passing, and that's the value of a big fellow like Noel Cleal running wide. Kerry Bowstead makes it 8-0. Wilson. Murphy out wide, and so was Sigsworth.
Just a second, get to the side of him. Come on.
Wilson. Kelly. Good strong run. Running out wide was Ellis. Wayne Newling dummy half. Here's Blythe. Now we could see the bomb from Wilson. East players anticipating it. They'll charge him. And there's Newling over under the posts.
You see the outside backs moving up, but Newling going through in the centre, right between the posts, and what a great break for Newtown.
And you'll see it. Ellis about 12 metres inside East territory, and Newtown working themselves all the time into a better attacking position, probably so that Wilson can use the kick. And Pittman making a good break. It's not Pittman, it's Kelly. Peter Kelly, a good strong run. Sigsworth, a little kick through for the corner. Hastings back there. He's just been able to force it in goal. Wilson's speed sees the ball come to East.
A lot of weight applied in that pack by Eastern Suburbs, very much like a rugby scrum. Sigsworth's going to be penalised here, and I think the referee saw him use his sprig, stamping 32 metres out. Dave Brown. Masterman, Thompson. Masterman, Hastings, Ailiff. Cleel. Bullocking run. And there's the field goal by Hastings that takes East out of any danger of even playing a draw. Gives them a clear lead of 6 points. Full-time siren is gone, and Eastern Suburbs have defeated Newtown by 11 points to 5.
For Eastern Suburbs, tries scored by Gurr and Bowstead. Ron Gitto 2 goals from 3 attempts, and Kevin Hastings that field goal. And for Newtown, the only points, a try by Newling and Wilson a goal. Easts won the scrums by 16 to 11, but the important factor was that in the second half they won the scrums 8-4, giving them sufficient possession to ensure victory. The turning point of the game probably came halfway through the second half when a penalty for a late tackle by Mal Graham on Royce Ailiff enabled Easts to take play up the other end of the field, and from then on they were always going to win. Well, only 3 tries scored in the match, and Reg, a pretty simple choice for try of the match.
Yes, Alan, Noel Cleel really showed his strength in this movement. Marty Gurr was up there like a flash, and then on to Kerry Bowstead for an Eastern Suburbs try. It was a fine movement indeed. Let's have a look at it. You see the strength of Noel Cleel, the ball going across the back line through to Hastings, Ailiff. Now watch this Cleel as at least 4 Newtown defenders try and get hold of him. Marty Gurr in support, beautiful pass to Bowstead on the outside, and he goes in for a fine try. That was the best try of the 3 of them.
Thanks, Reg. Well, man of the match, Gary.
Well, there were some impressive performances in the Eastern Suburbs pack today from Ian Schubert, Noel Cleel and Dave Brown, but I believe that the man of the match was Ian Schubert. I believe that he's made the transition from the forwards quite successfully, and we can expect to see him as a permanent fixture in the Eastern Suburbs pack.
Thanks, Gary. Well, not a great match here. A crowd of just over 5,000 to see Eastern Suburbs take the 2 points from the game. No doubt we'll see a lot better football from both sides later in the season.